Hey sportsmen, John Bergsman here from the Great Lakes Fisherman's Digest, and right behind me, the Manistee River. We're coming to you a little bit west of Wellston for the Cadillac region, and we're going to show you a window of opportunity for steelhead fishing that lasts 6 months long. Stay tuned, you're going to like this show.
Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Polarcraft, the toughest built aluminum boats, bar none. Dreamweaver, home of the revolutionary spin doctor. Lose, feel the difference. WavePro, best ride on the water.
There you go, you got him. Fish home.
Got him.
Here, nice and easy. Take your time.
I had my rod at the wrong angle.
There you go.
We're here today on the Manistee River mid-river with Captain Lance and Captain Nate Hogan from the Steelhead Hunter Guide Service, and this is the first fish of my entire life on the river. Never done this. We're gonna get a good look at this fish, but I am totally pumped. Bobber fishing, baby, floating bobbers.
It's pretty hot right now. He's wild. He's out in the middle of the river, so we're okay. There's snag free. You can see there's lots of timber on the other side. So if he stays out there, we're good. You can just take your time and fight him, kind of just, steady pressure. If the fish runs, let him run. If he wants to come at you, then reel a little faster. But like right now when he's head shaking, just kind of take your time.
Holding him.
Yep, let the drag do the job. Just tire them out.
It's kind of like when you're out on the big lake, same thing. When the fish is hot, you just have to keep the pressure on and make an advance while you can.
Exactly, let them do their thing.
There's a whole river here that basically lands from what? Late September all the way to March is a viable fishery with you guys.
Yeah, we catch fish starting in end of August, and then we'll catch steelhead starting in October, and we catch steelhead all the way through the end of April, honestly.
Basically, September is more of a king run
month,
the
kings come in first, and then the steelhead follow behind them and eat the eggs.
This is going to be a beautiful fish. I'm going to be totally pumped. Yep.
If he takes off, just relax. Keep turning your rod that way, upstream. Yep. And now, there you go. Good job, Johnny. Nice chrome, big steelhead.
Oh my gosh, Lance.
Very nice fish.
Go ahead and you hold them, you handle them. We don't want to handle these fish too much. We're going to play catch and release with these and let them go.
And there's a typical Manistee steelhead right there.
Awesome.
6, 7, 8 pound hen. Nice fresh fish, no color, just bright and silver, fresh out of the lake. And we'll let her go.
This is a basic, typical fish.
This is our average Manistee River steelhead right here. I mean, we catch them bigger, we catch them smaller, but this is what you can, rely on this time of year, November, December, 7, 8
First
pound
river
steelhead.
fish,
Nice
baby.
job, baby.
Let them go.
All right, here we go. Oh, she was ready to rock. She was good to go.
There he is, the fish.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, there he is.
There you go. Jump. Yeah. Yeah.
He's crazy.
Come on, jump again. Twisting all up in it right now. I'm just gonna take my time so he doesn't wrap up and break the leader off. And try to let him unravel himself.
Well, the biggest thing I want you to talk to the people about now this fish is out there is when you're at the boat.
See, like right now, I'm trying to steer this fish upstream.
Right, and I noticed you kept telling me to keep my rod upstream.
Get the fish here next to you. Don't try to bring the fish up the current with trying to get it in the net.
To the side of the boat.
When you're lifting that fish's head up out of the water, you know, from downstream, he's gonna come off every time. So I'll try to get the fish up alongside the boat, and I'm gonna just surf her over like this. And there you go, just like that. Very good. Yeah.
Show that one off, Lance. And that's a yellow bead again. And talk about color a little bit.
Yep. Well, for some reason this morning, the yellow bead has been what we've been catching most of our fish on. And so when they
it does matter.
When they start biting a certain color, yeah, so we'll load up on it and you know, catch them that way. All right.
Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Angler Quest, built with purpose. Traxstech, the ultimate fishing system. Strike King, tie one on. Garmin.
There you go.
I saw it. I had too much out. Woo! Welcome to November 1st in West Central Michigan, eh? I was all over that bite, but we're floating these bobbers all the way down, and Lance will show you this rig in a little bit, but we've got just a series of split shots, and what we're doing is just letting the current take this. I'm freewheeling my bait caster here and just letting the bobber naturally slide downstream, and when the bobber goes down, I've got to click my bail, reel a couple, and then hit it. And
oops, I got you, John.
Yeah, that's okay. Lance caught me on that one. And you can see now I just click I'm freewheeling and let that bobber slide down. And when the bobber goes down, I've got to hit the reel, take a couple cranks and jerk, all kind of in a really tight little window, or otherwise you miss it. Now Lance has got a different reel. Lance, explain that reel setup that you got there.
It's just a center pin reel. It's a 5-inch spool, and it's got a single bearing in here, and it just free spins. And when I need to set the hook, I can just clamp down. All my drag control.
Got him.
You guys got
there you go.
Too. Nice job, huh?
Oh.
That was as far as I could see.
Reel down to him, reel down.
I can't. I got no drag.
There you go.
Woohoo! Look at that fish jump. That fish. I'm close to that snag.
Which way is he? Left?
We're gonna go chase him. Hopefully he stays midstream. Hopefully you guys saw that right there. What happened is I was about to bring that bobber in, because I literally, because of the snow, could not see it. And then all of a sudden I couldn't see it. And as every good tournament fisherman will tell you, hook sets are free, so I just reeled down and gave it a rip. What do you know? Really, really, really nice Manistee River steelhead. If you haven't come out on a river charter, this is something you just gotta do. This is the first one in my life. I'm 57. Somebody ought to pistol whip me, because that's just dumb. You gotta get out here and experience this. This 6-month window for fishing addicts who can't do anything other than dream about soft water, this is your solution right here. Oh, off, golly.
Did he get on?
Yep.
No. Wow.
He must have been hung up in a rock.
Oh.
Something.
He's still on. I'm still free. I can't, not enough drag,
We're
but
okay. That's okay. Just let him, I think.
He's
oh,
past
he's right
it.
there. He's right
past
there.
it.
He's right there. He's right there. All right. Now we made it.
This is a big one.
Now we made it. Now you can flip upriver. There you go.
Yeah, baby. That was the weirdest thing.
Yeah, he was hooked on something.
To the sinkers. There he is, a beautiful fish. That was weird. We got this fish into a snag. Lance got the boat renegotiated. Here he is. I got to stay upstream, but I can't because he's going upstream.
No, now you can just kind of.
Wow. This is a big fish, Lance.
That's a good one. There you go. Nice job. Nice job. Nice fish.
We don't want to overhandle him, so you're not going to see me grabbing him after Lance or Nate takes him off.
Yeah, I'm just
We're just going to show you these fish. I'm free.
I like to grab him by the tail a little bit and then just kind of underneath his belly with a glove on, and you can hold him pretty good.
Fisherman's Digest is brought to you by Offshore Tackle Products, Flo-Fast, world's leading portable fluid transfer system, Drotto, catch and release boat system.
You know, fishing is fishing usually, but this is a little bit different. This isn't something that I would tell you, oh, hook up your boat and come up to Cadillac and go fishing on the Manistee River for steelhead. No, this is something you should jump in your pickup truck with a couple of buddies, get a long weekend and come up and join someone like Lance and Nate in the boat, because you really have to kind of understand, first of all, is your boat and equipment even situated and right for this type of a river circumstance? Number two, Nate and the guys have spent decades refining this presentation in these spots and this pattern, and it's not something you're going to know unless you physically go and do it a few times first. So even if you have a river boat, it's always valuable to hook up with a guide, pay the fee, go out there, learn what's going on, and then decide for yourself if it's even worth hauling your boat up. You know, Lance's service is super affordable, and when you split it between 2 or 3 guys, it's even more affordable. Now, if people ever come here to take one home, that's the size you take home right there?
Yeah, we try to keep the males. You know, this is a female, but that would be a good size to keep if you wanted to keep a fish or so to take home, but I try to throw all the hens back. You know.
Exactly, because when do they spawn?
They'll spawn in the spring, you know, March and April.
Okay, perfect. Yep. So they're just really here feeding on king eggs.
Yep, they're feeding on eggs. They're eating some bugs when the water fluctuates up and down, and these are our winter steelhead. These fish live in the river all winter long.
You know, when you come to the region of Cadillac and you're going to choose a fishing circumstance, we've spent a lot of time on Lake Cadillac and Lake Mitchell, which are 2 premier cottage lake fisheries that offer amazing pan fishing, bass fishing, solid walleye fishing. You know, but the Manistee and the Pine Rivers have been here as fisheries just like those 2 lakes for decades and decades, and river guys and charter captains like Lance have been taking advantage of this amazing fishery. You know, it's really created by the flow of fish that comes out of Lake Michigan, and it happens here on the Manistee River possibly better than any other river in the state of Michigan.
Got him.
Good job. Good job, Nate.
Yeah.
Jump. Mr. Nate stays strong with the orange. Good fish, Nate?
Probably ain't ready. But
No.
we'll see what happens. Ready, John?
I'll be ready.
All right. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Nope, not ready. It's a big one.
Try it again.
There you go.
Nice
pretty
fish.
buck.
Wow.
Pretty buck. This fish is a male. He's just been in the river a little bit longer. You can see they get that pink, you know, a little more darker color, pinkish to him. That's just what our winter fish do. They just pink up a nice pink stripe, and sometimes they'll get a double red stripe, you know, along its belly and then along its center line.
I've seen those.
Yep, but this one's definitely got nice, pretty red cheeks.
Awesome.
Things are ready to go,
Awesome.
man. They're hot.
Woo-hoo.
They're still hot. Nice job. Nice job. Nice net.
Awesome, man. Hey, thanks for joining us today. We had a fantastic day catching steelhead right here in the mid-river area of the Manistee River out of Cadillac. You can experience this amazing fishery all winter long. So if you get the hankering to fish, call up Lance or Nate and get out on a charter for river fishing here out of the Cadillac region in the central part, the middle part of the Manistee River. You will not regret the investment, and you will have an experience that you will remember for years to come. Thanks for joining us today on today's show.
Closed captioning is brought to you by WavePro. Best ride on the water. Online at waveproshock.com.